8です。レッドデッドリデンプション2の続きやっていきたいと思います。メインを進めよう。これはなんだ。なるほど。メイン進めよう。武器あるね。弾もちょうどなかったし。オッケー。ちょっと待てよ。馬で行くのめんどくせえな。ストロベリーに行きたいわけね。バシャバシャ。こいつすげえ髪型してんな。バーシャどこやったっけ。あったあったあった。これだな。これ。あれ、その前になんかあるぞしも。いいか。メイン、とりあえずメインや。メインを進めたい。
Can I trust you in a ride, partner? You give me a ride? Where's the wind taking us today?
どこやったっけ。ストロベリー。
Well, you know where to
お
find
かしい
me.
な。電車かい。電車で行かなくちゃならないのかい。電車やな。電車。ここは何だい。ビッグバレー。めんどくさ。ここまで行かんダメなんかい。今ここまで馬で行こう。いやいや、ほんま嫌や。ルーラが欲しい。じゃ手に入らないぜ。どこ最高だろ。肉屋の話じゃねえな。こっちか。どうした。どうした。あいつを追いかけよう。どうしたんだお前は。すんげえ走るな。待ちやがれ。すんげえ走る。 っそ早いこいつ。うっそ、待て待て待て待て。いやー助けてやりたいけど、まずこいつや。待て待て待て待て。まで乗ってくわ。
Got you now. Holy God. Bunch of bullcrap. This ain't right. This is very kind of you. Bullcrap. You stop right now, or you dead. Oh, that's how you're playing it? Don't you bring words to no one. You hear? Quit off this. This ain't a discussion. Okay. Guess it ain't my business, huh? Now give me all your money while you're at it. God damn it, here. Pathetic. Just get out of here. Jesus Christ.
結局何やったんや。近いかい？あ、着いた着いた。ここだ。ここにいる？
Everyone, train will be here soon. Howdy. Happy to help you start over.
あ、お金なんか減ってるような気がするけど、なんでだ？
I hope you understand that I was set up, but you know.
あ、切符買うお金なくなったんだい。あ、あるな。買うお金、ここまで行きたいんだけど。ローズ。ああ、わかんねえわかんねえよ。どこ行けばいいんだよ。買うけどどこ？ああ、これだ。これで。
Enjoy your destination.
着いた。弾よりも金なくなったからな。雑貨屋行ってこれかな。
That one is hell with the hat off. Hey, folks. Evening.
Welcome back, sir.
ル
All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
こんなもんいらね
It ain't been this slow in a long time. Hope some federal comes through. I ain't seen blood in a while.
え。これだけ取っとくか。
Okay.
これいるな。なんで撃った俺。
Yep.
Tired of talking. How about we get back to
葉巻なんかいらねえ。
All right.
アルコール類全部撃ってしまう。
Sure, hand it over. Thank you for your business.
お金がないよ。お金がないよ。
Why, welcome, partner. First time? If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye.
Let me see.
弾くれ弾。親父弾をくれ。弾。あった。くれなおい。
I checked the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires.
ショットガンはいらないんだよ。こんなんあるん。知らなんだ。
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes.
これかい。ピストル用。高速弾持ってるな。これだな。
Good.
よし。意外と安かった弾。買っちゃえ弾。
All right.
いや、もういいや。弾もういいや。ありがとう。
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
Sold a few of those to some very discerning customers.
Thanks, partner.
こじゃねえわ。
Can you believe I just heard that?
隣だ。
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
酔っ払っとらんけ、こ
But
の人。
still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
フラフラやんや。
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up.
死んでるよ。
You see that wagon?
swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
That don't look good. Oh.
死んで
Come
な
on,
いなん
mister.
か。
Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
こんにちは。
Hey,
影
come
響
have
こ
a
の
look
この
at
ところで
this.
撮ったら。
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
ああ、痛いね。
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
みんな
Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest heart. As they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
左行く
We'll take the left. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheaper a fine idea, Archie.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then
ど
tie
うや
them
って
up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
どこにいんだよ。ああ、いたいたいた。 ビールお願いします。
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Yes. 結局俺すんのかよ。
Come here.
あれ何？入ってしまった。俺すんのかよあれ。マジかよ。どうやって気絶させんの？ちょっと走ってるのか小走り。あれどこにいんのよ。違うのもしかして。いたー痛いわ。よし、走るぜ走るぜ。
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah,
Dynamite
I'm
or-
sure.
俺もダイナマイト持ってる？ ああ持ってる。臭い。爆破しますよ。ここら辺に仕掛けよう。違う。これか？あらら。どうやってセットするんやったっけ？
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur. Sure.
か。
Just a second.
まだ？着火したよね。 ちょっと待って。どうやってセットすんのよ。タイムマイクのセットし方わかんないよ。すっげえ投げたいんやけど。あ、ついてるついてるついてる。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。そうそう、武器がね。武器がね、だって。
Sons of bitches come from! Alright, boys! We're putting you out of business! We're taking blood for everybody! Ah! I'll riddle you with bullets! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up. All right, I'll see you over there.
私はもう行こう。置いてかれる置いてかれる。待ってくれー。
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word.
帰り道どこかわからんけど。
Go!
あ、わかるわかる。任しとけ。今のも早い。頑張れ、まあ。
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
ぶち入れやろ。こんなぶち入れか。
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Go! Yeah.
薄すぎた。ちぎりじゃなかった。ギリギリでギリギリじゃなかった。
Oh, I am sorry,
もうちょっ
son.
とだったんだ。
Well, spare the gloating guts. Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
よっしゃー。ということで、今回はここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。